ceiling of SoFi Stadium. So you can see the actual ceiling structure here. Now this is that translucent stuff that they can project videos on that you can see from LAX. So planes are going to be landing into LAX like right around there. We may even be able to see a plane if I walk in that direction. But as I was saying earlier, see Jerry Rice just showed up. There comes either George Kittle or Vernon Davis. I'm guessing it's George Kittle and another player behind him. But yeah, they're in the upper deck too. You have the scoreboard, and you can see the field is so far away when you're very up top that you might be more likely to watch the scoreboard. Although we're even a little too high for the scoreboard here because we're above some of these like speakers and lights. But when I sit down, remember the boots have made their return here to SoFi Stadium. You gotta like the boots. But when I sit down, I can actually see the scoreboard. I think this place holds like, what, 78,000 people? Don't quote me on that, but a lot of people. Oh, it's Vernon Davis. There you see, Vernon Davis is there. The 85, Vernon Davis, Jerry Rice. They got some cheaper tickets in the 49ers today. They're way up here at the top. But anyway, you have the full view. Now I'm gonna walk a little bit to get a different angle for you guys. If you have vertigo, then don't look here, but you can see all the way down to the ground level. We're gonna walk around the top row. Now this is something that I love to do at every single stadium I go to. So from the road this year, I'm gonna do a tour of each stadium. And the one thing that I really like to do is I like to go to the top of the upper deck. If it's a baseball stadium, football stadium, I don't care. I think the top of the upper deck always has a cool view, and that's what we're gonna do here. You can see they make the food down there locally, themed. So that's Altera Street, probably has some Mexican food. That's an area near downtown LA that has some good Mexican food. So they're trying to make it locally themed here. We're in Inglewood, which is in LA County, not in the city of Los Angeles, but obviously close enough to have that local theme. Last year, I don't remember this lake being there last year. I don't think they were finished with it yet. So now there's a body of water, as you can see here, on the south end of the stadium where a lot of people are tailgating. This area is called Hollywood Park. And the Great Western Forum, where the Lakers used to play, is on the other side. It's funny when you see the Forum compared to the stadium, how crappy it looks. And at one point, I'm sure the Great Western Forum was one of the architectural wonders of the sports world. In fact, I'm going to walk back over and show you guys the Forum in a second, as soon as we finish walking over to this side. Yeah, that water installation is new outside of SoFi Stadium. That looks impressive. That was not here last year. They were still building this place last year. In fact, last year when I was walking up in the upper deck, I was like stepping on a bunch of construction debris still here at the very upper deck of SoFi Stadium. And basically it was unsafe to walk around, but nobody stopped me, and I wanted to get good content for Twitter. Oh look, there's the Forum. You can see the Great Western Forum. So right here, that is where the Lakers used to play. Magic Johnson, a lot of greats. The Celtics and the Lakers used to have a lot of great battles at the Great Western Forum in Inglewood. Look how small and insignificant the Great Western Forum looks compared to the brand new SoFi Stadium. You rotate over here, you could see south of here and that water, and you could see some fans filtering in. Obviously a lot of 49ers jerseys. Look, I just spotted Patrick Willis. Patrick Willis is here, walking down the concourse. So Jerry Rice, Patrick Willis, Vernon Davis, all those guys in attendance, and then the current players are warming up on the field here, as I see from the very top of the upper deck. All right, this has been another 5-minute tour. I hope everybody has a great afternoon and a great evening watching this game. We'll talk to you soon.